Hello, members and associates of the Bell and Woods Foundation. My name is Angel, and I am here on behalf of the shipbuilding industry in Lisbon, Portugal. As you know, people around Europe have started exploring unknown parts of the world, and they use ships for exploration, trade, and migration to these places. However, for people to access such parts of the world, sturdy, efficient ships need to be built. Our company is working on making more efficient designs of ships, but we lack the funds for it. I am asking that you invest money in our efforts to create such designs and gain better access to trade and travel. My partner Roberto has more details about it.
Hello. As my partner Angel stated, we are working towards creating efficient ship design, but we face a paucity of funds and are looking at your foundation for an investment. We are asking that you invest 3 billion reais, or the equivalent of $2 million, towards our project. The figure may be steep, but such an investment will yield you more good because we can purchase more efficient raw materials from our colonies in Asia, Africa, and the Americas, and use it to build sturdy, protected carriers which can move goods and people in a facile manner. In return, the ship shall be in service longer. Europeans shall look towards our company to build ships for them and net us great profits, out of which a fraction will go towards your investment firm. My partner Cristobal has more on this.
Hello guys, if you invest the 300 billion reals we ask now, we will not only pay you a fraction of our profit, but we shall provide you the luxury of trading out our trading posts throughout the world. Look at the following maps. This is the first map. The first map shows the territory and the trading posts of Portugal around the known world. As you can see, we have many trading ports and colonies worldwide. And at each of the trading posts or ship ports, we require that the merchant vessels, such as those of yours, to pay duties whenever trading. But investing in our company, we shall cover these costs whenever you leave for one of our colonies. There are plenty of business around our colonies you can engage in. And the red shades are the ports that are located around the known world. And we have a second map. And here's a map. And according to this map, slaves are exported from our African ports, which are the orange shades. And one of the examples are Sao Jorge de Mina. And 40% of the slaves that are traded here will end up in Brazil, another one of our colonies. Therefore, there is no reason for you guys to reject our investment. And also, the brown arrows are the routes that the slaves traveled in and where they settled, finally.
Hello, members and associates of the BW Foundation. If you are still not convinced our offer, here are some considerations. First of all, in one of his commentaries, the famous explorer Afonso d'Albuquerque described his ships as long ships with many oars and rigged out with flags and standards and colored, and describes these suitable enough to withstand the armies of Muslims as they took over Ormuz. This tradition of creating dominant ships has been our forte, and in the age of innovation, it is in our hands to improve on it. Not to mention, we Portuguese people are experts when it comes to exploration and trading. One of our men, Prince Henrique the Navigator, laid the foundations for global explorations by creating an institute for that purpose. His institution allowed us to dominate trade in areas such as Congo in Africa and Brazil in the Americas. Thanks to him, we also found a sea route to India. One of his students, Gomez Yanes de Azurara, explained that he knew of a merchant who heard of the glorious and boundless conquest of Prince Henry, whence accrued such gain that from no traffic in the world could the like be had. Another one of our men, Ferdinand Magellan and his fleet, was the first to circumnavigate the world. Ferdinand Magellan once said, "The church says that the earth is flat, but I know that it is round, for I have seen the shadow of the earth on the moon, and I have more faith in the shadow than the church," meaning that he disproved ancient Greek theories through his quest. We Portuguese have an outstanding reputation when it comes to exploration and trade. There is no reason for you to not invest. Despite all this, you or other competitors might exclaim that we are lying. To prove that we are not, just keep in mind that our success rate is much higher than those who say we're lying. Because we have established ports across Asia, Africa, and Arabian before other European states, have assimilated ideas from shipbuilding from the Arabs, Indians, and Muslims first, and can use their know-how as well as ours to create the greatest trading vessels that will not only net our company profit, but also promise business deals with you and your company.